the St Aloysius playing fields. It's the London Challenge Cup second round. It's Highgate Albion against Gower Allstars, a second meeting between these two already this season. Gower Allstars lining up with Hossam Hassan in goal, a back four of James Monroe, Lucas Charles, Isaac Atite and Juan Arias. In midfield, Pablo Velasco and Ashley Ankara. In front of them, Rashid Abadi. Two wide men, Hicham Abdallah, the captain. Good to see him back from his hamstring injury. And Yannick James. Ayub Duwadi leads the line. Adam Kiddy is the one named substitute. Today's referee, Marco Gunel. The two assistant referees, Eric Zal and Zinal Caracas. We're off and underway. Highgate Albion kicking from right to left in their light blue. It's the burgundy of Gower Allstars. Early ball forward from Abdallah. Arias trying to fend off the dangers of Tage Kennedy, who's very quick. Stones, Kennedy again, gets into the penalty area. Still Kennedy. His cross or shot, whatever you want to call it. It was easily handled at the near post by Hassan. Harry Gallagher. Cut out really well by Lucas Giles. Ball over the top from Abadi. And off goes Hicham Abdallah. Abdallah taking on Kandola, comes inside, it's Abdallah. Shot just wide of the right hand post of Gower Allstars. Good opportunity that for Gower Allstars. Gallagher. Good defending. Ensuring that the ship is kept tight at the back in these early stages, Gower Allstars. Henning. Jevjic gets the cross in, and a chance. That's good defending by Isaac Atito to deny Isaac Stones. Goal kick cleared away. Kennedy brought it down, lost it, but Highgate Albion very quickly won it back again. He's played back in by Yannick Talla. All the way back to Gower Allstars. And Gallagher will start again for Highgate Albion, who have won every single game this season, both in the Cups and in the League. 4 out of 4 in the BSFL Premier Division. Here's Kennedy, gets the early ball in. Good turn by Stones. Across the face of goal and turned in by Richard Enning. It was simple, really. And Highgate Albion force the issue and take the lead. After just 12 minutes, Isaac Stones in the penalty area, turns really well. Drag back, takes it away from Arias. The cross was on a plate, he could barely miss. I think it came off his shin in the end, but it mattered not. Richard Enning was never going to miss from there. And it's 1-0 to Highgate Albion. Having started the game with 10 men, Gower Allstars now have Ashley Ankara on the pitch and a full complement of 11. Kennedy. Nicely done from Kandola. And Kandola's off again, and he's big and he's strong, and Arias is trying desperately hard to keep up with him and does well to deny the cross. It's a corner. In comes the corner from Taylor. The header down, and it was cleared away. Hit the heels of Lucas Giles. It was cleared. Now Abdallah. That's a good ball. Velasco.
Well done.
Wrestling with Yannick Talla. He gets the better of Talla. He's done well there, Velasco. Monroe couldn't quite control, and Richard Enning clears it up. Kierema. Long ball forward. Headed away by Giles. And up and away from James. Velasco. Talla waits for the overlap. This is Jevjic. Deep cross. Kennedy dabs it back. The shot lacked any real pace from Isaac Jones, and it was a comfortable save from Hassan. Monroe. into the midfield, and Abadi. But Abadi's given the ball away, and this is Richard Enning who finds Kennedy. Kennedy tees it up. Tala can't get the shot away. It's good defending by Ankara. He can't get it away either. And down to make the save was Hossam Hassan. Off of the head of Ayub Douadi. Tala. Now Gallagher. Out towards the left-hand side. Enning. Jevjic. Gallagher again, and now over to Kayerama. The central defender edging forward, being chased by Ayub Douadi. He's up towards the edge of the penalty area. Stones chips it in, and on the turn, it's just wide. It's Pelly Riley that made the run into the penalty area but couldn't hit the target. Gallagher again. Enning trying to hold off James Munro. One thing's for sure, Gower Allstars are working really hard and defending well. Oh, ball forward by Gallagher. Again, Isaac Jones into the box, tries his luck from the angle. He's going to need to be better than that to beat Hassan. Flipped into the edge of the penalty area. Yannick James does well, gets the cross in. Ayub Douadi was stretching, but he couldn't get the touch to find the target. He does reach out, and he does divert it wide. Great ball in this from Yannick James. Douadi was so close. Just unable to make it 1-1. Kandola. Don't waste any time in launching the ball in towards the penalty area. That's good defending by Munro to get the ball away. Kayerama in a foot race with Ayub Douadi, and he does well. Kayerama. Prince Kandola. Into the feet of Stones, kept alive by Pelly Riley. Quickly out to the left-hand side. Tage Kennedy's switched wings now, trying to take on Munro. That's great defending, though, by Yannick James. Towards the edge of the penalty area. Was that handball? Yes, it was. Lucas Giles was the guilty party. Free kick from Gallagher, an easy save for Hassan. Gabriel and Gallagher.
One-on-one.
Kennedy. Lonit Tala. Raking ball over towards the far side, just over the head of Juan Arias. It's teed up for Dan Taylor. Can't find room for the shot. Good defending by Juan Arias. And cleared away by Gower Allstars, who could break away here. That's a great ball out wide from Velasco, and off goes Yannick James. He's being chased by Tala, but this is James, and that's 1-1. A brilliant counter-attack from Gower Allstars has led to an equaliser after 35 minutes. Cleared away by Isaac Atite inside his own penalty area, and it's set up for Velasco by Abadi, who sends it wide and just inside his own half when he touches the ball for the first time, and Yannick James is away, and there's nothing that they can do to catch him, and his shot was just out of the reach of the right hand of Gavril, and an equaliser to make it Highgate Albion 1, Gower Allstars 1. Jevjic goes long, up towards Stones. Stones for Highgate Albion. Gets the cross in. Oh, the referee's pointing to the spot. He sees that as a handball against Isaac Atite. Plenty of Gower Allstars players surrounding the referee, Marco Gurnell, for his decision. Well, that certainly doesn't hit his arm. As it comes down, does it hit his hand? That's the only question. Having a look at the replay. Not conclusive. Not sure what the referee saw that we didn't see. But he didn't waste any time in giving the penalty, did it? Contentious, to say the least. It certainly hit his chest. Drops down. Maybe brushed his right arm. But even if it did, you have to say that's a very harsh decision. The man responsible for taking the penalty is Harry Gallagher. And he sends Hossam Hassan the wrong way. And Highgate Albion are back in front just 4 minutes after the Gower Allstars equaliser. Very confident penalty from Harry Gallagher. Slots it powerfully into the corner. It's been a very encouraging first half performance so far from Gower Allstars. They're hanging on in there in this cup tie. And of course, 1 or 2 problems. And it could cause 1 or 2 problems more here. This is Abdallah back inside again. It's a really good block by the defender. I think it was Candola. Ankra. Cross comes in for Munro. Nervously dealt with by Highgate Albion on that occasion, but they do get it clear. And there goes the half-time whistle. And certainly they're still in this cup tie, Gower Allstars. Highgate Albion 2, Gower Allstars 1 at half-time.
There's so many times, boys, where we don't even need to think about it. Take it out of your foot and put it into a fucking diagonal channel. Let me run the guy. Let me get on the ball. Same way to Yannick, let him get on the ball.
Yeah.
But right now, a lot of the time, boys, they're playing through the fucking middle every time. They're wrapping it, yeah?
We fought our way back into that. In the last 15 minutes, we were the better side. We were the more threatening side. Yeah. You know, it was a hard first half an hour to 10 men, and then they score, and then we can't bounce back, and then they get a penalty. Guys, you're well in this game. For my liking, there's too much negativity, too much criticism in this game, when we're actually doing all right.
One of their main things that they're only doing is centre-back, fucking diag. Centre-back, diag. That's all they're doing. Anticipate it. Be on that fucking swivel, ready to go if it goes.
Don't tuck in too deep. If you tuck in too deep, he's going to beat you the ball. Just turn a half.
I'm telling you, it is tough because their winger is coming in, and then their fullback's coming round.
So in the last 15, you've dealt with their winger.
I think.
And the last thing as well is when that ball goes wide, we're ball watching and we're not picking up guys that are just like loitering around the box. We have to be aware. We have to talk. We have to communicate. But other than that, boys, surely we still think that we've got a chance in this. We ain't fucking out of this game.
I know you had a tough time in that half. The 3 behind you are going to cause damage. Yannick is on fire. The guy, they can't handle Yannick any time it gets into his feet.
You have to be a target man.
He's pushing them off the ball.
You have to be the target man now.
Yeah, but guys,
The thing is, listen,
do something about it.
We don't need to dribble around them. I just want us to pin fast, high-tempo passes, and you will unlock them. This is not a great Highgate Albion side. I've got to tell you, they're good, but they're not great.
the game's there for us.
Let's not make mistakes.
Listen, boys, when I make a fucking decision to go long or to go fucking short, it's my fucking decision. We're not fucking
That's the thing, bro. Stop arguing.
And listen, guys, you go a goal down, we can score. We can score in this game. I'm telling you.
All ready to get this second half underway. Ball over to the far side by Velasco, and off immediately is Yannick James. Gets the cross in. Smashed away by Candola. Anywhere will do. Throwing to Gower. Over on the far side. She's going to be taken by Munro. Jevjic. Pelly Riley. Tage Kennedy. Floats it in. Dangerous ball. Eventually put behind by James Munro for a corner. Corner comes in. It's Gallagher with a header. And that's a really good save from Hossam Hassan. He wouldn't have seen that until the very last moments, and somehow he's diverted the ball over the crossbar with his right hand. An exceptional save by the Gower goalkeeper to keep his side in this cup tie. Kennedy again. Gets the cross in. Good defending. Right place at the right time. Isaac Atite. Arias. Good turn from Abadi. And that's a good ball as well. And off goes Abdallah. Oh, he's pulled up. And it looks like a recurrence of that hamstring injury that saw him miss the beginning of the season. And that is a heart-wrenching moment for Gower Allstars. The star man pulling up. On comes Adam Kiddie to replace the captain, Hichin Abdallah. That's a big blow for Philip Glenn and his side. Taylor looking menacing. Cleared away by Atite, who's now taking the captain's armband. And by the way, he's having a fantastic game at the heart of the defence. Here he is again, Atite. Out towards the right-hand side. Henning might go for goal. He does. It takes a deflection. It's another block from Atite. Abdallah back inside. Goodbye and Jardel Sterling are the two players coming on. Here is Goodbye. Change the two men at the back. Highgate Albion.
Tell him.
Danny Riley. Kendola. And Taylor. Good work down the right-hand side. Force wide to Tala. Just stringing the passes together at the moment. This is Excellence Mahemba, another substitute to come on. So much strength in depth. Highgate Albion. Rolled forward by Dan Taylor. That's a foul by Juan Arias. And that's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position. Brought down Tage Kennedy. On it, Tala. Finds a gap between the wall and the far post. Well, it very nearly crept in. It was just bending away. Long throwing into the penalty area. Put back in. Cleared away by James. Chased by Kiddie. Kennedy. It's a good ball in towards the box, but cleared away by Lucas Giles. Goodbye, trying to keep the ball in play. He went down and so did Ankara, and the referee says play on. Dan Taylor goes for goal, but that was always rising.
Got a name on it. Good.
Taylor again.
Now makes that happen, team.
Richard Henning scored the opening goal in this game, scored 4 in the previous round. Round 1 against Trent Park. Here he is again. Played out wide to Tala into the penalty area. Tala gets the cross in. Again, it's Tite there to make the all-important clearance.
That's good, Jard. Travel print.
Kendola. Highgate Albion won this competition a couple of years ago in that historic season where they won the quadruple. Takes some stopping. And they've certainly been in a game today. This has not been a walk in the park for them. That's a lovely dummy. And another good block from Atite, who's been exceptional at the heart of the defence today for Gower Allstars. Duardi. This was a block again. Lovely piece of magic from Kennedy. Pulls it back. Wonderful dummy from Henning. The shot was charged down. Excellent defending.
Get back in.
Can they get forward and find a way to force an equaliser? Well, that is a free kick and it is a chance to get the ball into the penalty area. High ball up towards the 6-yard box. Strong header away. It comes out to James. Didn't really catch hold of it properly. Bardi. It's a very congested area at the edge of the Highgate area at the moment. Gower. Now the chance to break away. And this is where they are so dangerous. Tala finding excellence Mahemba, who gets the cross in. It's a header towards goal. Brilliant save from Hossam Hassan. That really was another top draw save from the Gower Allstars goalkeeper, who's been in excellent form throughout this match, and that is a wonderful save. And he's made 2 or 3 excellent saves in this game, and that won't take some beating. Corner, which Dan Taylor swings in, and it's pumped home from close range from Prince Candola. The clearance, I think it was Yannick James, and he couldn't adjust himself quick enough, Isaac Atite, and it fell invitingly to Prince Candola, who said thank you very much, and wraps up this cup tie now, surely, for Highgate Albion. Fell fortuitously, and despite the best efforts of Hossam Hassan, he couldn't keep it out, and from close range Prince Candola makes it 3-1 with 3 minutes to go. And Highgate Albion have certainly had to work for their victory in this game. Atite. There's no doubt that Philip Glenn will take plenty of pluses out of this performance. Get a free kick as well for a foul on Ayub Douabi. Abadi's delivery. Highgate Albion dealing with it through Gabayo and Sterling. And off they go with Excellence Mahemba. And Excellence Mahemba gets the shot in. And look who's there to make another save, Hossam Hassan. Taylor. Gabayo couldn't keep the ball as he turned. Velasco. Well held up by Ankara. Towards the right-hand side, and Abadi. Abadi getting the better of Taylor, cutting inside. Can he get the cross in? No, he can't. It's deflected away only as far as Ankara. Arias. Cut out, and there goes the final whistle. Well, it was always expected to be a home win, this one, in round 2 of the London Challenge Cup. In the end, Highgate Albion forced their way through, but have been made to work for it. A good performance from Gower Allstars. Highgate Albion 3, Gower Allstars 1.